Our next honoree falls into that category of should be in the Hall of Fame. One thing about his career, couldn't get off to any better start. He made the Pro Bowl, he was All-Pro, and he won the NFL championship in his rookie season in 1960. He would be honored 9 times as a Pro Bowl player. Maxie grew up in Alabama, where, as he said, you either played football or you were in the band. And he said, I couldn't play an instrument, so I played football. And yes, he did. A former Detroit Lions assistant coach as well. We want to welcome to Detroit, back to Detroit, the great Maxie Baughan.
I'm not crippled. I just feel like it. First, Gridiron greats, great organization, great people. We live in Baltimore. We have 4th and goal. I'm a member of the board, and seeing this really makes me envious. We can't put this together. So, Mike, you're done good, buddy. It's a pleasure to see people that I coached and played with, and but when I was invited to come, I told my wife, I said, you know, Mike Ditka started that group. And Mike and I, we worked together in the off season. Back then you had to have a job to live, to eat. So he was in Chicago and I was in Atlanta, and we would play golf, go to conventions, work with Allied Chemical Corporation for a number of years, and but I was playing against Mike in the college all-star game. Mike was a tight end. I was the right linebacker, and I felt that was my second year. My first year, now my second year was his first year. So I said, I got a rookie over here. I'm going to teach him something. So I came out of the huddle, this one play, early in the game. I thought I could make this work. So, and Mike split out just a little bit, not very much. So I got up on him and I got as far out as I could, and to make sure he stayed inside and make sure he took an inside release. I'd learned something the year before. If you invite the guy to take an inside release and take this other arm and knock him right on his rear end. Well, I did it. Wow. Well, what I didn't see was when I hit him and he went to the ground, then I started dropping like this, and I had my back to him. Well, then when I got to my position, I started to turn around, and when I turned around, I met a helmet and a forearm right on the side of my head and turned a flip. I decided I wasn't going to do that again. Mike, you've done a great job here, and I appreciate it, and I thank you for the honor that my wife and I could come and enjoy it with you. Thank you very much.